the marketer in me likes to see how different things are promoted, and you guys went hard in the paint for Me It's You. And so I just wanted to, like, well, actually, we'll go into, we'll keep going into that. What's the response been like?
It's been awesome. So honestly, like I knew that changing to Glimmers was the right move, but of course there was a part of me that was kind of scared to let the solo stuff go because that's all that people knew me for so many years. But so the response has been mind blowing, so incredible. Like our monthly listeners at this point and our followers are higher than I ever received as a solo artist for like the 4 or 5 years that I was putting music out on my own. People are sending me just such kind, positive messages about how much they love the song. So I'm so happy that they're being received for the excitement that we felt like when we were making them.
Yeah, so you guys decided that you were going to do the Hot Ones challenge.
Ah, yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
hear a little more about that.
Okay, so my band hates me because that was my idea. So what's hilarious about it was I posted that if For Me It's You reached 12,000 streams on Spotify in a week, and at this point it was at about 6,000. So I was like, if we get double that in a week, then we'll do the Hot Ones challenge. And so we made that goal literally that last day. Our stream number was 12,001. Like, it's hilarious. And so I texted my guys and I said, I'm sorry, we're going to have to do this now. And so we're actually filming it next week. So I'm ordering the sauces tonight. I love spicy food. I know that this is going to probably be the death of us. So this could be my last podcast.
Well, I'm glad it's with me.
Yeah, so just telling you. But we're excited about it. Our friend Deanna, who films all of our music videos, she texted me and she said, hey, so I will film this for free. I want to see this in real time. Can I do it?
Oh, she's going to see a lot of agony. She's going to see a lot of sweat.
Yeah. So it's going to be a time, but it's going to be an experience. So.
But I love that type of stuff. Like I said this earlier, but you're just a fun follow. You engage so well with all of your listeners and all the people that follow you on all your platforms. So that those little things where they get to kind of like spin a joke on you. You give them the opportunity, like, well, you're obviously getting something out of it. They're giving you the plays, but
Right.
then they get that nice little juicy piece of content too, which is hilarious to kind of be like, you were willing to sacrifice for it, literally.
Yes, I am willing to burn my mouth off for you guys.
So you guys are doing all of your own recording then? Now you're just
Yeah.
kind of in your own studio.
Yeah, so we're fortunate to where we still have music ready to go to release at the beginning of 2021. So we still have stuff ready, which I'm excited about, that we were working on before we officially made the change. But yeah, all of the music that you're hearing right now from EP1, it was produced, mixed, everything with Alex Downtane and Ben Humke at Homegrown Studios here in Atlanta.
Nice. So are you guys on a label at all? Are you guys getting any official help?
Yeah, so we are. So we are signed with Common Ground Collective. And so I love them so much. Another crazy kind of mind-blowing moment. I've known them for 5 years. So
Oh,
Brittany,
okay.
yeah, so Brittany and Catherine, they run the label. I love that it's women run. That makes me so happy. They've known me since I started my solo project. And we had FaceTime talks like 5 years ago. I met them at Warped Tour. They've worked with bands like Small Talks and Glacier Veins. They do a lot of cool stuff. And so when we started the rebranding process, I shared the music with them and they decided they were interested in working together. So luckily that all worked out. But they've been so awesome and it's so cool to be mentored by women on the business side.
Very cool. Yeah. Like one of the things that made me curious about that is I know that Spotify playlists are not easy to get on.
Yeah.
And sometimes you need like that official pull in the background to be able to like navigate your way onto those. Cause that I like, they just, that's kind of where labels have, reallocated their resources to, all the things that they were once like touted to be. You can kind of do a lot of that on your own, like recording and everything like that. You don't necessarily need the bankroll from a label to do that. Now it's more like, how do they navigate you in the more relevant, I guess, like, business models, which is streaming. So I was curious if they played a role in that.
Yeah, they've been so wonderful. And honestly, like in terms of Spotify playlists, I had never been on one before solo. So when it happened with For Me It's You, I was like, oh my God, like check it off my bucket list. Like this
Yeah.
is awesome. But what's cool about it too is like none of us knew it was gonna happen. We just got the notification. So they submitted it, but it's very much a guessing game for both bands on labels and bands that are still independent. So it's very, very nice that, they like the songs and decided to put them on a few playlists.
Yeah, that's amazing. And definitely congratulations on that. And just like congratulations on the EP in general. I love it. I play it a lot.
Yes.
And it's, yeah, what do you, it's just good. You guys are really good. You are unbelievably talented. Like when I say that I had another one of that, like those like, oh shit moments when I heard you, it's that I'm not joking. And a lot of people that listen to this know how picky I am with my music. So
Thank
they
you.
they either might completely disagree with me because they don't like any of my taste, or they'll be very impressed that I'm giving compliments because I don't easily give them for music.